Beginning June 13th in Toronto, my next guest embarks upon a 7-week tour with Donna Summer. A very funny man. Please welcome Mr. Garry Shandling.
Thank you. It's nice to be here. This is my first time. Thanks for having me, David. Thank you. Okay. How many of you have never seen me before? Applaud. Just people who've never seen me before. How many have seen me before? Applaud. All right. Well, this is a nice change. The happier group was the second group. I get told I look like David Brenner and Jimmy Carter all the time. Is that true? Those are ugly people. Is that a true thing? My looks have changed as I've gotten older. I was just talking to somebody about this. As you get older, particularly in the morning, you look horrible. Have you gone through this yet? It's like God comes in the middle of the night and goes, we're just going to mess you up for the morning. Something happens. Have you guys ever gone to bed with a woman and you wake up and she looks like Ed Sullivan? Have you gone through that? And you're going, I got to get out of here, you know. And she's going, come on back here, Gary. Take a bow. Take a bow there, Gary. Come on back here. I just broke up with my girlfriend because I lied to impress her. Have you guys ever done this? And then it always comes back at you. Jeez, when that space shuttle landed and I wasn't on it, I couldn't face it. And she was out there going, you sure there's no one else coming off? So I hate meeting new girls. I hate the rejection of this. I went into a bar, you know, and I said to this girl, what's your name, right? She said, don't even bother, you know. And I said, whoa, is that an Indian name? I'd like to meet Hot to Trot. Is she here? I wish women would approach guys, because we're easy. Aren't we, guys? I mean, sure, we're tramps, basically. I mean, and if a woman says, let's go back to my house for some fun, we're not going to go, gee, I don't know. I'm retaining water, and I don't know. I got a roommate, she's retaining water, but here's a fake phone number. Give me a call sometime. It's weird to hear a girl laugh when I'm not making love to her. That's a weird thing. I met a girl, actually, and she approached me, which was great, and we went out. Anyone on a first date here? Probably. This is a great place, free and everything. I am so nervous on a first date. I went out with this girl, and, you know, I know she's looking at me thinking, Brenner, Carter, what's the deal? You know. And I got nervous. She had a beauty mark on her cheek, and I swatted it. There was hair coming out of it. It looked like legs. I said, there's something on your face. And she was moving, too, you know. Oh, I had to fake her with her right before I got her with the left. I got her coming into it. She was down for a long time. Well, no one acts themselves on a first date. Isn't this true? The woman doesn't eat a lot because she doesn't want the guy to think she's a pig. Isn't this true? By the 5th date, she's got the dessert cart hooked to the back of the car. Am I right? She's got, like, jeans that say U-Haul right across here, and you go, what do you pull that thing with? So, but I was cool. I was ordering in French, you know, and we were in a Chinese restaurant, you know, and, oh, man, the waiter's going, why you talk like that? And I'm going, hey, don't make me feel stupid. Press this, would you please? So, did you ever do that in a Chinese restaurant? You give them your code at the coat check, and they go, back by Friday. You go, well, after I eat would be fine. So, all right, so I'm driving her home, all right? Now, this is when I start to wonder if there's going to be any sex and, you know, if I'm going to be involved. And, because I hate to be the one that sits out. So, all right, so I get her back to my new house. I sold my old house for $85,000, and my landlord was real upset about that. He said, I was renting that house. So, all right. Wait, so, here, all right, so, all right, I'm on the couch. This is the part going here, right? I'm on the couch, all right, and I'm really getting into it, and she comes into the room, and, you know, I'm 33. I need a head start, basically. I'm warming up. This is like the on-deck circuit to me. I got a helmet. I put that cork under my eyes so glare doesn't throw me off. So, yeah, I make love with my eyes open. Women think that's weird, but it's because I don't trust women, because, you know, a lot of times I'll be making love to them, you know, and they leave, and I want to know. So, well, we spawned, is the point, and I call it spawning because that's what it's like when I do it. It's not a pretty thing to see. It's a trout. I don't know. It's like a trout gasping for air, and I don't know. There's a problem. I think it went great. I don't know. I pass out right away. But have you ever made love so good the next day you have aftershocks? It's like an earthquake. You're walking down the street the next day and you go, whoa! I gotta call her. You guys have been great. Thanks a lot.
We'll be right back, folks. Don't go away. Garry Shandling and I will return. Welcome back to the program. Garry Shandling is here, and you had an announcement you wanted to make about your travel arrangements.
Thanks, David. First of all, I'm going to be in Indianapolis starting Wednesday at Crackers nightclub in Indianapolis.
Is that with a C or a K?
I don't know, David. I think it ends in an S. I know that. It's Crackers. And this is for Jim, the owner of the club. I will be I feel like a newsman right here. I will be coming. Jim doesn't know when I'm coming in. 6 o'clock Wednesday, Jim, and this saves me a phone call, and I appreciate that. 6 o'clock tomorrow, Jim. Wait. TWA.
What will you be wearing? So, Jim, there's no screw up here. We want Jim to...
I'll be wearing these fake lips, and...
It's like Chick Hearn. If you listen to the Lakers games, Chick Hearn will always announce what flight the Lakers are coming home on, so the wives and girlfriends and family can rush out to the airport and meet them there.
Now, go out there for
this is going to be a security problem, but as soon as you touch down, you'll be mobbed.
I expect your folks to be there.
Mom will be there for sure.
Dad,
I
know you're from there.
Yeah.
There's going to be girls out there. Hopefully girls, if you're out there, they should come into and meet me at the plane, David. Are there girls in Indianapolis?
Oh, yeah, there's a lot of lovely
women.
Oh, yes, Indianapolis. Yeah. Have you ever been to Indianapolis?
Yeah.
That's a nice... No.
I love Indianapolis.
Yeah.
I'm going to go see the time trials.
Yeah,
that's basically sex for me, but I call them time trials. But I'm going to go and see the time trials.
Yeah, well, that's a good weekend to go there.
Yeah.
Just stay away from the infield. That's nasty. It gets nasty. Beer cans and chicken bones, and that's ugly. And you actually just bought a new house, huh?
I bought a house. I bought, you have a place in L.A. as well. But it's so expensive out there, so I moved out to Woodland Hills, which is out in the valley.
Yep.
The realtor showed me a house. It's $250,000 they were asking for this house, and the realtor said it had a great view, right? So I said, look, for $250,000, I better open up the curtains and see breasts against the window. I don't want to see lights for $250,000. So it's a great house. It's a great house. I don't have stuff unpacked. I don't have a phone. I don't have a clock in my bedroom. I dial the time. Do you ever do this?
Not in a long time.
Well, you have a clock.
I have kind of a watch.
I envy you. Kind of a watch?
Kind of a watch, yeah.
And it sort of tells the time.
Yeah.
I never remember the number for the time, but what I realize is if you wait late enough at night, you can dial any number and find out what time it is. So I go, hello, how are you? It's 4:15 in the morning. Thank you very much. 4:15.
Now, you go on at some extent there about the...
relationships.
Thank you. And is most of that true?
Well, yeah. I mean, you wouldn't lie about stuff like that. I would like to get married. You're still single. You have a sort of a steady girlfriend.
I have a circumstance that we don't want to talk about now, but it's fine. I enjoy it. I couldn't be happier.
You're sort of leasing with an option to buy, aren't you? So Well, I mean, all my friends are getting. I'm over here. All of my friends are getting. Divorced. My friend's in their 30s, which is a friend of mine had a divorce party, and they showed the wedding films in reverse with the couples walking away from each other. I would like to get married because you can be yourself. I have a friend who's been... When you get married, you can be yourself. I have a friend who's been dating a girl for about 3 years, finally getting married, and I said, how come? He said, I just can't hold my gas in any longer. No, when you're single, you guys know, you can't do, when you get married, you go, listen to this, honey, come on in here and bring the kids, and the neighbors come in.
Yeah, there'll be plenty of girls at the airport, Gary. There's what are we doing? We're going away, but don't you worry, we'll be right back, folks.